Providencia, sustainable sweetness. Providencia has an exciting story, with many settings and many protagonists. Today we're going to discover them, get to know them, and give them a well-deserved recognition.
I am Vicente Borrero Calero, General Manager of Ingenio Providencia. I have been with the company for 27 years. When I arrived in 1994, this company processed around 8,000 to 9,000 tons per day. We modernized this thanks to the backing given by the Ardila Lule organization, and today we process up to 12,000 tons per day. We generate electricity and have a surplus that we sell to the grid. We have also given special consideration to the environmental issue. We bought a reserve for conservation purposes. Everyone here is passionate about their work, and it's love for our work that set us apart.
Providencia harvests 3,400,000 tons of sugarcane, both traditional and organic, every year in 30,000 hectares of land. It is renewable, non-genetically modified crop that helps absorb CO2 from the environment. Providencia employs 3,520 people. These are the stories from the field and the harvest.
I am Oscar Mauricio Delgado, agronomic engineer. I'm the manager of research and agronomy at the sugar mill. Every 2 or 3 years, our obligation or responsibility is to come up with new and more productive varieties. We are in charge of everything that is brought to the organization's organic agriculture or organic sugarcane program. No agrochemicals are applied to them. There's no negative impact to the soil. At the end of the day, the soil is a depletable resource and it's eroding. And in the countryside, I learned to see things differently. Freedom became more valuable.
My name is Marcela Montoya. I am Phytosanitary Control Coordinator from the Field Management area. I have been working here for 13 years, and one of my roles is to ensure that pests within the crop are controlled or regulated. We release our parasitoid insects in 100% of the cultivated area. This is how we avoid using insecticides. We are a great example of what it means to link agriculture to ecosystem protection. My name is Isabel Cristina Aguirre. I am an agricultural engineer. We have to begin to change the mindset of conventional or traditional irrigation and gradually include technology. We transport the water through the pipes via droplets that will be absorbed by the crop. Only what is necessary is applied. This has helped us to save more than 50% of the water.
My name is Alejandro Piedrahita Jaramillo. I am a harvest manager at Ingenio Providencia. What is important? To be able to constantly supply sugarcane to the factory on an hourly basis so that it is milled there. Mechanical harvesting has the advantage that you can harvest for 24 hours non-stop. My whole family has worked with cane all their lives. The cane is the most important thing for us, and I hope I can pass it on to my son as well. My name is Carlos Moreno, and now I work as a harvester here at the Providencia sugar mill. I've been a harvester operator for 9 years now, and I started as a student in the company school. Seeing that the opportunities were there and that there were things out there for me was basically what led me to make the decision to study. The truth is that I have done everything here. I have done everything here at the mill. I'm thankful for everything. My family is doing well. I have job stability, emotional stability, which is the most important thing.
In the factory, we literally extract all the juice from the cane and use it to produce sugar and fuel alcohol, what is known as green fuel. Ingenio Providencia produces 300,000 tons of raw, white, and organic sugar and 82 million liters of ethanol per year.
I am Juan David Araujo. I am a mechanical engineer and I am in charge of the management of mills and sugarcane yards. We receive the sugarcane that comes from the field. We prepare the sugarcane and then we extract the juice. Finally, this juice is sent to the processing area and the bagasse is sent to the boiler to use it as fuel. We all work with motivation, with passion. I got married 5 years ago and thanks to Ingenio Providencia, I have been able to make my dreams come true. I feel as happy as I was the first day I arrived here, full of goals and ambitions to accomplish.
Mi nombre es Daniel Ramírez.
My name is Daniel Ramirez. I am a member of Ingenio Providencia's factory processing area, and I have been working here for more than 8 years. In the processing department, we are in charge of taking sugarcane juice that is delivered to us by the mill, and through different stages we manage to recover its sucrose and then turn it into sugar crystals. For this purpose, each tank, each crystallizer has a sampler where the operator can verify that this growth is taking place properly. What I like most about working at Ingenio Providencia is being able to see the commitment of the people. Not only have they allowed me to contribute, they have encouraged me to learn. My name is Alejandro Villegas. I am a chemical engineer. We produce alcohols of all kinds. We started producing fuel alcohol, and in 2019, Ingenio Providencia became the first mill in Colombia to produce special alcohols for the pharmaceutical industry, the cosmetics industry, and the food industry. All our processes, our work, and daily activities promote gas and input reduction in order to have the least possible environmental impact. Now that I've been working here for 16 years, I remember saying, I'll be here for 2 years and then I'll leave. Then I realized what it's like to work in this company.
Ingenio Providencia is 100% self-sufficient and delivers 14 megawatts of energy to the national grid. These are stories of environmental commitment and sustainability.
My name is Edgar Jimenez Beltran. I am an electrical engineer and I work in the energy cogeneration area. All the electrical energy used in the process is produced by us and we have a surplus. We sell and deliver that surplus directly to the national grid. Everything moves with energy, but the best energy for me is to do the right thing, to do good in the world, and this way everything should flow. We know that we do things well here. We have a reference point. That is what motivates me every day to go out, to innovate, to create new things. Our goal is to produce more green energy, to be more efficient, more environmentally friendly.
Here, in our composting plant, we receive all the organic waste from the manufacturing processes. Our compost becomes fertilizer for the crops, and we continue to research and work to improve our energy efficiency and reduce our carbon footprint.
My name is Juan Esteban Fossi. My position is Coordinator 1 of the composting plant. The purpose of the composting plant is to take advantage of the waste produced in other production processes at Ingenio Providencia. Our job is to transform waste into organic fertilizer and return it back to the soil. Soil is the mill's most important asset. If there were no composting plant, all this would be lost. Working in Providencia means my dad worked here in Providencia for 31 years. My childhood was spent entirely here in Providencia, and that feeling of family will remain forever.
But this story would not be possible without the people who are our inspiration. At Providencia, we're committed to children and youths, the education as well as the well-being of families in our community. These are stories of opportunities, dreams, joy and hope. These are our community stories. My name is Dora Lucia Diaz. I am the director of the Centro de Formación Integral de Ingenio Providencia, our comprehensive training center. Every year, between 3,500 and 4,000 students attend the comprehensive training center. I would like to be, I haven't decided yet, either a veterinarian or a teacher. I have learned the colors and the alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In the garment division, we manufacture uniforms not only for all the companies in the Ardila Lule organization, but for many of the large companies in Colombia. The garment factory currently employs more or less 210 people. Most of the women who arrive here are mothers who are heads of households, women who could not for some reason continue their studies. They see this as an opportunity to be able to work and study. If I wanted, I would already have my business, but no, I want to be here until the end and to feel proud. When I close my eyes, I want to say I worked at the Comprehensive Training Center and it was my home. I think the most important thing is that this has to continue. We cannot stop. What we're doing here cannot end.
My name is Luis Fernando Herrera Delgado. I am 19 years old and I am currently studying at the Universidad del Valle. I am in second semester of public accounting. My mom sat down with me and told me, "Look, mijo, I love you very much. I love you. I want the best for you. But the truth is, with the salary I earn, I can't pay for your college." But I told her, "Mom, I won the scholarship from Providencia." My mom's face lit up. When I become a professional, I want to be able to help my mother and repay her for all that she has given me in these 19 years of my life. It is a debt that I may never be able to pay off, but for me, it will be rewarding to see her happy and fulfilled.
Our story would not be possible without those resources on which we depend. The nature that surrounds us, the land in which our sugarcane grows, the water we use, and the air we breathe. That's why every day we strive to implement new environmentally sustainable processes to be more energy efficient, using renewable sources, and reducing our carbon and water footprint. These are stories of responsibility, consideration, and sustainability. My name is Liliana Gil. I am the director of the Providencia Parque Ecológico. In the lower area, we have an area used for ecotourism, to enjoy nature, promote awareness. It is a safe space. The second area, which is the higher area, is where we have our ecological reserve project. This reserve is made up of 330 hectares the mill has purchased to dedicate to conservation efforts. As a philosophy, Ingenio Providencia is committed to the care of water resources. So we have gone directly to the origin of the water resource to ensure its protection. We thank all these people and thousands of others like them who work every day so that Providencia continues to be Colombia's green sugar mill, making it possible to offer our customers a wide portfolio of products of the highest quality that have received the best national and international certifications. Today, Providencia is the first sugar mill in the world to receive certification as a Type B company. This is an acknowledgement of the social, environment, and economic work that has been carried out here for nearly 100 years. These are just some of the thousands of stories that take place in Providencia every day. These are the faces of their protagonists. For them, we will continue to ensure our commitment with our country's growth, with quality work that is honorable, with the conservation of the environment, and with our commitment to the future of new generations.